Welcome to Mystic Journeys Tarot Training and Predictions.
Today we are going to talk about the 19th card, that is the Sun. The Sun tells you that it is bright. Whenever there is a sun, there is to be growth. Okay, so the sun nurtures everything, and the rays that are coming out, one is straight and one is wiggling in nature. That means it tells you there is a balance between heart and mind. Then you have the sunflower. The sunflower tells you that you are growing toward, you're consciously growing towards the consciousness. And whenever there is a sun, the sunflower turns towards that. That means you are progressing, you are making progress towards your spiritual growth. That is what it indicates. It also indicates four elements. What are the four elements of nature? Water, air, fire, and what? Earth. It also represents four minor arcanas: pentacles, wands, sword, and cups. The boy, the child, if you see, the child is carefree, innocent, purity, and the child also has a halo with the red feather that attracts the divine path. The halo tells you that the child is also, it has wisdom, it has divine blessings, and it is carefree in nature. It is sitting on a horse, but the horse is not moving. It is sitting on a horse without any fear. So what it tells you that you need to become a child to receive the spiritual growth. That is what this tells you. If it comes in a reading, then it has a different meaning. It is a success card. The scroll tells you that it is the power of knowledge. The scroll, and it tells you that the truth is being revealed. That is what the scroll tells you. Now about the horse. If you see a horse is not moving. It is aware that a child is sitting, and if the child is not holding on to any reins of the horse, and the horse here, Pepe, symbolizes purity, strength, and it's a vehicle to move forward. Okay, that is what the card tells you. And there is a wall. This wall tells you it's a small boundary. It is not stopping you totally, but it is a small boundary where you can enjoy your freedom. Okay, you can where there is joy and everything is flourishing. Okay, it can also act like, you see those two pillars in other cards, in the judge card, in the high priestess card. Here it comes as a wall, from traveling from conscious to subconscious mode. That is what this number 19 card depicts. Thank you. Today we are going to talk about the 20th cards, that is judgment card. Now you should not get confused with the justice and judgment. Judgment is the call from above. Justice is the one which you get in the court and all, no? When you go for legal proceedings. That is justice. Okay. Now here this angel is known as Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. He has a red feather that tells you that it has a strong message. He has a strong message, and he's coming with a trumpet being blown. So he's blowing his trumpet and awakening the souls here. Now this flag symbolizes purity. This red cross symbolizes healing power. Okay, that is, it heals everything. Whatever past sufferings you have, it can be healed, and you can go towards your true God. That is what this tells you. And all these the coffin is opened, and all the souls are arising and asking for resurrection, rebirth. And this represents the souls being awakened, and you go towards your true God. That is what this tells you. Then, and of course, we know nudity means we are not covering anything, it is open and it's pure, and that is what it symbolizes. Uh, Truth, vulnerability, that is what these symbolizes, the nakedness. And you see the water flowing, the water tells you the spiritual progress. That is what the water symbolizes. It also symbolizes the subconscious mind. Okay, and here the mountain tells you spiritual journey, spiritual ascent. Now, mountain itself, we spoke in earlier cards that it is a challenge, it is sturdity, and like that. So, here, since it is a soul awakening card, the mountain tells you that about your spiritual ascent, how permanent it is going to be, how difficult it is going to be unless and until you are not. If you are not open, then the ascent is going to be very difficult. So that is what the angel is blowing, and making a noise and trying to, and he is awakening you. And the soul is also, all are getting up to receive that God's call. Okay, that is what this mm, number 20 card represents. The next card we are going to talk about is the 21st card, the World card. Let us talk about the lady. The lady is dancing, and she has the two batons now used for dancing. Then she is nude, okay? Only a violet apron to cover her slightly nudeness. The leg, if you see, it is crossed. It resembles the hangman, that is, everything is balanced. The spiritual and practical life is, materialistic life is balanced. Even this, the opposites, the batons represent the opposite forces that are also balanced. And the nudity, of course, it tells you pure truth, everything clear. That is what this nudity tells you. And the violet apron tells you this crown chakra, blessings of the crown chakra. That is, she is divine in nature. She's getting the divine blessings also, and that is what, no, everything is balanced. Spiritual life is balanced. Materialistic life is also balanced. It also suggests, it tells you about the royalty, the violet color. Now let us take the wreath. The wreath is, it tells you it is a completion. See the shape of the wreath, it is in oval. What does this shape represent? It represents the womb in a lady's, it represents the womb where the baby rests. Okay, then what else you see? You see a infinity symbol, that is, it is covered by red color. Tells you about the infinity symbol, that is, it is an ongoing process of the birth and death. So here it is a completion. When this card comes, one phase, one part of your life is complete. That is what this tells you. Now, this womb, it also tells you about the divine protection. Okay, green color represents prosperity also. So it's a success card. Okay, and the background actually is in blue color. Blue color also, it tells you the throat chakra and the divine color. You know, blue means, when we relate blue, we relate it to water, cloud, and so spiritualism, blue is linked with the spiritualism. And you see the zodiac signs here, this side, this represents Taurus, the bull represents Taurus, lion represents Leo, eagle represents Scorpio, and Aquarius, girl represents Aquarius. See, on the whole, the if you it also represents four elements. No, these zodiac signs represents four elements. What are they? Bull represents earth, then eagle represents water, then this one Leo represents fire, and Aquarius represents air. So on the whole, if you see, it is a success card. Okay, these creatures you would have seen in the Wheel of Fortune. I think I have covered everything. So in the card reading, if it comes, means your circle of life is complete and you are ready for the next phase. Thank you for watching today's session. Please like, subscribe and press the bell button so that you will get intimation about my next postings. Thank you.